Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Kill intentionally and with premeditation. From a particular thing or place or position. Fourth, is obsolete. Went off to school. Of events, no longer planned or scheduled. The wedding is definitely off. In an unpalatable state. At a distance in space or time. The boat was 5 miles off, or away. Below a satisfactory level. An off year for tennis. Not in operation or operational. The oven is off. Not performing or scheduled for duties. He's off every Tuesday. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Send away towards a designated goal. The property of being prompt and efficient. It was done with dispatch. Killing a person or animal. The act of sending off something. An official report, usually sent in haste. Complete or carry out. Dispose of rapidly and without delay and efficiently. He dispatched the task he was assigned. Kill without delay. The traitor was dispatched by the conspirators. Drive something violently into a location. He hit his fist on the table. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Gain points in a game. He hit a home run. A conspicuous success. That song was his first hit and marked the beginning of his career. Hit with a missile from a weapon. Physics. A brief event in which two or more bodies come together. Make a strategic, offensive, assault against an enemy, opponent, or a target. Affect or afflict suddenly, usually adversely. We were hit by really bad weather. Reach a point in time, or a certain state or level. The thermometer hit 100 degrees. Encounter by chance. Cause to experience suddenly. An interesting idea hit her. The act of contacting one thing with another. Repeated hitting raised a large bruise. Produce by manipulating keys or strings of musical instruments. Reach a destination, either real or abstract. We hit Detroit by noon. Hit against. Come into sudden contact with. The car hit a tree. A connection made via the internet to another website. WordNet gets many hits from users worldwide. A dose of a narcotic drug. A murder carried out by an underworld syndicate. It has all the earmarks of a mafia hit. Baseball. A successful stroke in an athletic contest, especially in baseball. He came all the way around on Williams's hit. Cause to move by striking. Hit a ball. Deal a blow to, either with the hand or with an instrument. He hit her hard in the face. Hit the intended target or goal. Pay unsolicited and usually unwanted sexual attention to. He tries to hit on women in bars. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. The mafia boss ordered his enemies murdered. Alter so as to make unrecognizable. The tourists murdered the French language. Unlawful premeditated killing of a human being by a human being. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Finish a task completely. Finish eating all the food on one's plate or on the table. Remove something concrete, as by lifting, pushing, or taking off, or remove something abstract. Remove a threat. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Go away or leave. Dispose of. Cause to leave. Get rid of something abstract. The death of her mother removed the last obstacle to their marriage. Shift the position or location of, as for business, legal, educational, or military purposes. He removed his children to the countryside. Degree of figurative distance or separation. Just one remove from madness. Remove from a position or an office. Kill intentionally and with premeditation. Out of the way, especially away from one's thoughts. Pushed all doubts away. From one's possession. Gave away the tickets. In a different direction. Turn away one's face. From a particular thing or place or position, fourth, is obsolete. Ran away from the lion. In reserve, not for immediate use. Has a nest egg tucked away for a rainy day. Of a baseball pitch, on the far side of home plate from the batter. The pitch was away, or wide. At a distance in space or time. The boat was 5 miles off, or away. Not present, having left. He's away right now. Used of an opponent's ground. An away game. Forward in time or order or degree. From that time forth. A river in southern Scotland that flows eastward to the Firth of Forth. From a particular thing or place or position, forth, is obsolete. Go forth and preach. Of events, no longer planned or scheduled. Inaccurate in pitch. A false, or sour, note. Smelling of fermentation or staleness. The property of being acidic. Showing a brooding ill humor. A sour temper. In an unpalatable state. Sour milk. Go sour or spoil. The milk has soured. The taste experience when vinegar or lemon juice is taken into the mouth. Make sour or more sour. A cocktail made of a liquor, especially whiskey or gin, mixed with lemon or lime juice and sugar. Having a sharp biting taste. One of the 4 basic taste sensations, like the taste of vinegar or lemons. In an unpalatable state. Moved around an axis or center. Having turned bad. Not giving satisfaction. Shops should take back unsatisfactory goods. Having been divided, having the unity destroyed. Congress gave the impression of a confusing sum of disconnected local forces. Music, marked by or composed of disconnected parts or sounds, cut short crisply. Marked by sudden changes in subject and sharp transitions. Lacking orderly continuity. disconnected fragments of a story. Not plugged in or connected to a power source. The iron is disconnected. Lacking in energy or will. Military, not involved in military operations. Not in physical motion. Of e.g. volcanoes, not erupting and not extinct. Chemistry, not participating in a chemical reaction, chemically inert. Desired amounts of inactive chlorine. Lacking activity, lying idle or unused. An inactive mine. Not active physically or mentally. Illness forced him to live an inactive life. Not engaged in full-time work. Inactive reserve. Not exerting influence or change. Pathology, not progressing or increasing, or progressing slowly. Mark for deletion, rub off, or erase. Kill these lines in the president's speech. End or extinguish by forceful means. Thwart the passage of. Kill emotion. Drink down entirely. She killed a bottle of brandy that night. The act of terminating a life. Be fatal. Cigarettes kill. Be the source of great pain for. These new shoes are killing me. Cause the death of, without intention. She was killed in the collision of 3 cars. Cause to cease operating. Kill the engine. Cause to die. Put to death, usually intentionally or knowingly. This man killed several people when he tried to rob a bank. Deprive of life. AIDS has killed thousands in Africa. Destroy a vitally essential quality of or in. Eating artichokes kills the taste of all other foods. Hit with great force. He killed the ball. Hit with so much force as to make a return impossible, in racket games. She killed the ball. Overwhelm with hilarity, pleasure, or admiration. The comedian was so funny, he was killing me. The body of an animal, or bodies of animals, killed by a person or another animal. The destruction of an enemy plane or ship or tank or missile. The pilot reported 2 kills during the mission. Tire out completely. The daily stress of her work is killing her. Carry out or perform an action. The skater executed a triple pirouette. Kill as a means of socially sanctioned punishment. In some states, criminals are executed. Carry out a process or program, as on a computer or a machine. The computer executed the instruction. Put in effect. Execute the decision of the people. Carry out the legalities of. Execute a will or a deed. Murder in a planned fashion. The mafioso who collaborated with the police was executed. Sign in the presence of witnesses. The president executed the treaty. United States frontierswoman and legendary figure of the Wild West noted for her marksmanship, 1852 to 1903. British statesman famous for his oratory. Pleaded the cause of the American colonists in British Parliament and defended the parliamentary system, 1729 to 1797. Get rid of, silence, or suppress. Burke an issue. Murder without leaving a trace on the body.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.